What's up, dude?
What's up, bro?
That's my cousin Ben. He and I turn 18 this month, and we are about to drive. Alright, but why are we going on this trip? Last November, my dad lost his job as we were renting an expensive place. So the only place that made sense for us to go was an isolated island in Maine. That, of course, is really far away. Luckily, I recently purchased my first car, so I didn't have to do this road trip with my parents, which I have done far too many times. We like to move a lot, like a lot. Now, moving can cause a bit of drama and tension within a home. So I wanted to get a head start on this journey. I told my mom I wanted to just pack up my stuff and head to the island, but she wasn't so excited for me to drive across the country by myself. So she sentenced me to a fate worse than other fates. I had to drive with my dad. While this was all happening, I got a text from Ben, my cousin who lives in Florida. He was asking if I wanted to go on a trip or something for the summer, since he graduated high school early. Me and my dad are talking, and we're just gonna leave, like, tomorrow, I'm thinking.
I get back Sunday. I'm seeing my sister.
The plan was set. I would drive with my dad to Florida, pick up Ben at the airport, and hit the road. And my dad would fly back to Austin. I know that part doesn't make sense, but... So I said goodbye to the people I'd gotten to know in Austin, packed up, and got my dad in the car. Let's drive to Florida, where I'll meet Ben to go on an even longer drive. An hour into the drive, my father turns to me and says, "You know, I forgot to leave the keys for the only car at the house." And then we were on our way.
Don't even film.
Don't film and get a guess?
No.
You left the keys in your pocket.
Trying to zoom in on the thing when you open it.
Surveillance video catches a gas station pump bursting into flames.
We're basically in Houston.
Shortly after entering the state of Louisiana at 2 a.m., this happened.
We got pulled over.
Ticket 88 and a 70. We are a small town.
Yeah, that's my bad.
After getting fucked in the ass, it was now almost 4 a.m. and my dad wanted to get some sleep. He was like, "Hey, let's go pull into a random parking lot and sleep in the middle of Louisiana." So that's what we did.
You've driven pretty far.
I slept for like 20 minutes, and then I went to the bathroom inside of the Hilton Inn. Front desk lady was very nice, and got back on the road just in time for sunrise. "11 hours into the drive, we reached Florida. We proceeded to get our free cup of orange juice, took some flicks, and got back on the road because we still have another 8 hours of driving because we're only on the Panhandle and we have to get to the West Coast. Far. It's far. When I finally reached the West Coast, I was overdue for an oil change. So I got my very first oil change.
You go for an oil change.
You gotta drive around and follow the yellow lines.
While I was waiting, my dad disappeared. And when he came back, he told me that he went to get a haircut.
You didn't get my text?
Oh.
I got a haircut.
And he filmed the entire experience. He's a funny guy. But you know what? I love my dad. His hair looked the exact same.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, no problem.
Then we drove to my grandparents' house. They live in a nice area.
Love you guys.
After a quaint visit, it was time to pull the great switcheroo. I was dropping off my dad at the airport and picking up the Ben. And that's how we got here.
What's up, dude?
What's up, bro?
How do my glasses look?
It looks like the 3D glasses.
After speaking to Ben, the plan changed a bit. He couldn't leave yet for this trip until after his birthday, and that was in 2 weeks. So I got to stay at their house for free. Free vacation, yeah! Free vacation, yeah! The only thing I needed Ben to do before we left was practice how to drive my car, because it's a manual.
It's gonna be a rough start. So a couple things to know. Right now, you're in neutral.
Yeah.
And that means that you can wiggle this thing around. All right, try to turn on the car.
What the fuck? Where's the clutch?
Most left.
After a proper and well-executed explanation of all the basics, we were moving.
You're in neutral.
This pissed me off.
Yeah, you're doing not bad though. Let me put on the seatbelt.
Oh fuck.
It's kind of like, so you have to put the clutch down and then just brake. Anytime you stop. Just clutch down, brake.
Do I put it in neutral?
You can, but obviously you always need to clutch down first. There you go. Pull ahead. Dude, you look, you did good as fuck. I'm impressed.
Thanks. I had a good teacher.
Got my fucking goggles on.
Sorry, bud. No.
You got it. You got it. No, you got it. Just slow and gradual.
Alright.
You're
We're
oh,
fucking going backwards.
just add gas. Just add gas. No, just take it slow. Add a little gas slowly off the clutch. There you go. Yeah.
And honestly, he did better than I did when I was learning. With Ben properly trained, we were finally ready to embark on this journey. I threw my stuff back in the car, Ben brought his backpack, and we hit the road. Ben drives first, because the southern states are less mountainous, and then I'll switch into driving once we hit the north. Plus, it's freshly in his brain.
Am I recording? Yeah. Alright, we begin this shit. We're driving up to Georgia, so. Yo, he's actually just he's swerving into you. What are we doing, buddy? Dude, that's when you honk at that guy.
I'm too focused on not killing us right now.
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh.
Dude, you can fucking stay in there pretty much the whole time.
I'm nice as fuck. That was tough.
On our way out of Florida, we stopped to see our grandparents, and they gave us a quest to complete along the journey. You see, me and Ben aren't the only cousins that were born within a month. There are 2 others who live in New Hampshire. We have an infamous photo from our childhoods that we must recreate to make the elders of the family happy. But that'll be done later. In the meantime, let's get ourselves to Georgia before it gets too dark. Road trip montage.
If you don't jerk off for like a week, like 5 days to build up, your dick gets exponentially bigger. So
I'm convinced that isn't real.
no, it's real. I swear it's real. Picture.
Hey,
Oh, so we're not gonna jerk off.
No, we're not jerking off this whole trip.
Do you know where the racetrack is? You probably don't, do you? Because I don't. Second gear, my friend. Second gear. Yeah. Yeah.
You want to focus pump?
Yeah. Life could be a dream.
I'll probably just take a piss and then like get a drink or something.
Alright. How much was that?
$1. That's why I got it.
Oh, $1.
Fucking doing it. Bye, buddy.
We're in third.
How the fuck am I in there?
We headed to our bed right now. We got our fucking 30 chicken nuggets. Should we be in the back or the front?
Definitely. I'm feeling back. This van, dude.
Dude, the van. That is a rape van.
Here.
This.
There.
Oh, that? You want us to be like in the bush? Do you want to use the bush as a fucking window cover?
I'm gonna litter real quick.
Oh, you're gonna fucking throw that in the bush? No, dude.
I'm trying to put you on top of a chicken nugget. We don't have to fucking whisper. He's a YouTuber. Look, he's recording shit in Georgia.
Where are you putting that?
I'm sending it to a girl.
Oh.
Night 1, it's like fucking survival.
Survival of the fittest.
I drove the whole way.
It tastes like plastic.
They're horrible. I can't get my sleeping bag out to cover the window. We're in a Cracker Barrel parking lot in Valdosta, Georgia. Kind of chill.
Help me, don't fucking record, dick.
camera in my face.
What? Whoa, I didn't do that. So I just woke up, it's like 5 a.m. I guess we went to sleep at like 12.
Yeah, a little earlier.
And dude, it was just so hot in here, like so musty. Ben didn't want any fucking windows open because he didn't want to get in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And he didn't want the roof off, which I ended up just taking it off so I could actually get some air. But like at probably 1 a.m. I woke up. The windows are complete. It's like a sauna. Like, I mean, you can already see it on this side.
Can you turn the car on? Now we're going to a gas station and then driving to Smoky Mountains.
Hopefully it's not 70 degrees in the Smoky Mountains. Gas station morning routine. They got slot machines built in.
Please insert your card.
Do you remember how to drive?
No.
Dude, that shit looks so cool. They got an undercover cop. He just wait. Is that for you? Did he just bucket with me? Did he that shit on purpose? We were gonna pass him, and he pulled over and slowed down to like 60 miles an hour.
What the fuck? What was he doing? Was he just rage baiting?
I don't know if there's gas up here. I got a shit so bad. Hey, wait, can you pay for gas?
Why?
Just don't fill my car up with fucking diesel, dude. So we might just want to go on a walk there.
No.
Take a little break.
What do you mean take a break?
Here, let's go check this.
You haven't driven at all.
Damn. I guess I'll drop you off.
Thanks, Dad.
Get out.
You're fucking still driving.
Get out.
Why can't you just take the trash?
I'm not going inside.
I'm gonna play in the play place.
Bye, buddy. I'll be back. Howdy. How many of the breakfast minis can you get? Let me get a 10. Thank you. Thank you. Eurovision. Bro, I low-key bought way too much food.
What the fuck?
Yo, that's crazy. Oh, there's like a fucking Indian reserve. Whoa! Dude, look at that dude. That's a fucking, like, that's a Native American.
Staring at me.
Yo, this looks so magical.
Oh, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Show the fuck. We're way too close to the river. Fucking one hand on the wheel. Eating chicken. It's gonna flood. We're gonna die.
No. Yo, where'd the music go?
We're on cover.
Whoa. Yo, this is so sketch.
Oh, man, slow down.
I'm going 30. Nobody be flying up here, okay, please. We're going through a tunnel.
Tunnel, that's sick as fuck.
Where are we going? Are you gonna convince them to let us check in early?
Yes. It's definitely a right turn.
Dude, I low-key wasn't even reading it.
How bad
Dude, shut the fuck up.
can one person be at reading directions? Yeah, it's that. Oh, look, we have a pool. Well, I have to piss.
Dude, I have to piss.
503.
503?
503.
Was that it?
The room. Apparently we have a bathroom.
Dude, when did the Bears pull up?
Actually nice.
Yo, we got a stream down here? Dude, how is this only 60 bucks?
I don't know.
So we just got back from the mountains. We took some tough pictures for our Instagram. Pretty fucking sick.
We did that, but now we're actually gonna go get some dinner because we're starving. I'm gonna put on my goggles. Let's go. What'd you say?
Dude, Cologne.
That's tough.
That's what you look like.
Dude, that guy gets bitches. Alright, we have a challenge, dude. The next people we see, we have to say howdy to. Howdy. It's because I look retarded.
So we ended up just getting McDonald's, and now I feel fat,
Tell them about the Oreos.
and I ate Oreos.
I'm sitting here on my phone, I look over and I just see the Oreos just getting moved straight to, I think it was 20 of them. It was like 30 minutes of it.
I still have abs.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll see you guys in the morning for free breakfast. It's really cool. I just woke up. It's at like 8:50 something, and Ben hasn't woken up yet. He likes to sleep in, but there's breakfast that ends at 9:30, and it's almost 9:30, so it's free, and free breakfast is the best thing. Let's go check it out. Man, was it hectic in there. There's just like infinite people, but I got some stuff. I got me a coffee, so I think I did pretty good for breakfast. All right, boys, we're packed up and we're out. We are. We're driving to DC.
8 hours.
Hour drive.
8 hours. You probably did.
I feel bad. I want to pick him up, but there's no space in our car. He's so cute, though. We could have had him as like a little ginger in the back. Dude, should we pick him up?
No, we don't have space.
Fat ass POV.
That's a fat fucking POV.
Alright, I'm stopping at the next big park. Sign that I see, I'm going.
Which way is Mount Road? Looking more people than I expected.
That guy was staring at me. That dude that's sitting down. Surely there's gotta be some trail, right? It's really cold. This work. Yeah, it actually is. It does. Kobe. There is a trail. This is nice. Hey, you wanna go back? It's up here though. Buddy. What if it's cool? It's not gonna be that cool. No. What the fuck do you mean CarPlay's disabled? What do I do? Pull up. I'm kinda locked in. Dude, you're doing it.
A piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me how you think you're gonna stay true. Some people say this town don't look good in stone. You don't care, I know. Venture Highway.
Howdy. Thank you. Get like a jug of water. How much do you think it doesn't even have a price? It's probably a better deal though, right? Wait. How much do you think the water cases are? Do you know how much the water cases are?
$8.40.
Okay, thank you. Ew. Get a what? Oh, at McDonald's?
34, 30.
If you want, yeah. Oh wait. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Alright. I'll meet you in the car, Ben. How the fuck was that $34? Holy shit, 34 bucks? It was too late. It was too late. Wait, $8.40 for the water. This is $22? Better be good. Yo, Ben, I got beef jerky and water. It was $34. $34? Dude, I looked at the thing and I already put my card on it and I was reading it and I was like, wait, I'm actually so sad. Dude, I probably can't even return it. They probably don't do that.
You got scammed.
Yeah, 34 bucks. Go press it. Alright. Are you gonna come with me? Hey dude, I didn't realize this was so expensive. I thought it was like 10 bucks. I'm like dyslexic, so when I looked at the thing,
$24.99.
it's 20. Can I get a refund? Is that possible? No, I can't. No way. Alright, thank you. I low-key did. Dude, I was like, I'm dyslexic. You're like, no refund, brother. Sorry. Bro, wake up! Wake up!
I put my toothbrush into your water bottle to get it wet.
No! Alright, method. DMV over damn near death. Oh my god, people are cutting in and shit.
Yep. That's how it works. Oh shit.
This is not good.
You want a fire driller?
No, fuck it. I'm him.
Just pull over.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Put you over like this?
We're gonna have to.
I got a fear from this part.
Oh, the seat's so warm.
Yeah, I was sweating my ass off.
I was trying to drive through the city. Literally impossible. We're driving to my sister's apartment. I almost killed us, I think.
Man, he has a power trip.
Yeah, I told you. Fucking call me.
You're gonna go. I know.
Parallel parking, boys. Cooked. I haven't parallel parked since my driver's test.
That's good. You'll get used to it.
When we got to his sister's apartment, I was eager to get out and explore DC. But Ben wanted to settle in for a while, since he was here 3 weeks ago anyway. So I went on my solo trek to the Capitol. I was embarrassed at first to record in public, so I FaceTimed my mom on the way there. As I reached the Capitol, I heard people chanting. Not sure what for, I investigated. I quickly joined the crowd and started chanting with them. Rory, Rory, Rory. I was confused as to who Rory was, so I asked a person I saw leaving the Capitol that had a lanyard on, and she told me the name was Cory Booker. Apparently during this road trip, there was a national news story developing.
Cory Booker
Attempted the longest filibuster speech in the US Senate history, and I just so happened to show up at the very end of it. So I hung out there for a while. After yelling at Tim Kaine, I started talking to an avid protester. I told her this was my first time at the Capitol, and she said, "Oh really?" I was then invited to a transgender abortion rally, at least I think, being held at the Capitol the next morning. And of course, I accepted. Side quest initiated.
Got back from the Capitol. I have some chores to do. Undo this box, but the Capitol was sick. I got invited to a protest by this lady, Michelle. And we're gonna need to get something to eat. And I kind of want to go down to the Lincoln Memorial tonight. Ben, dude, do you want to go to the Lincoln Memorial tonight? Sure. Yes! I got Ben out of the cave, and we're gonna go explore the city. We can stay here for a couple days. Dude, I look at you like, this is so cool.
It all starts from point zero, which is in the middle of the Capitol. Directly under there, which we'll see tomorrow on the Capitol tour.
Yeah, we booked a Capitol tour. Tomorrow is going to be crazy.
If I lick it?
You've tested positive for HIV.
We're walking back now. I have 5% battery life, and my calves are killing me.
Come on, let's go. We got a protest right now.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna go. I can't miss it. I promised this lady I'd be there.
That's my protest.
You've tested positive for HIV.
So I didn't know what that protest was about, but I'm heading out. But I did get invited there, so I showed up and I did it. Hi, are you going to the protest?
Yes, much?
Yeah, you look great. You want to say hi to the video? Hi. Thank you. So that's a protester right there. We're here really in the moment. The car's gonna get towed because they have a thing like probably really close to the time that I have to move it. All right, let's go to the car and move it. Moving the car so I don't get towed. No, don't hit that lady. Parked at the top of the parking garage. That's the view we got. So hopefully we don't have to pay like $100 for parking.
25, we get here by 9:15 tomorrow.
But hey, we're in the city, man. Let's go get some food. I'm fucking starving. On our way to get breakfast, we saw a new protest starting outside of the Capitol. It was a pro-life versus choice showdown, and they were fighting with music, both trying to drown each other out with equally terrible songs. So loud. Our personal favorites were...
Whose penis? Oh, it's anti-circumcision. Dude, stop circumcision. Stop circumcision.
Fucking gross.
That's disgusting.
I've never had scrambled eggs before.
You don't scramble eggs.
No, I have any eggs like this.
You've never had eggs?
Yeah.
This is how I like it. I think it's sugar.
Did you put sugar on?
I think I put sugar on my eggs.
As you may be able to tell from the fit, we're going to do something fancy. We actually have a tour at 3 o'clock. That's all. We still have some time. We might just walk around. Guess who we bumped into? We're gonna go walk the White House. Came back for lunch. Milkshakes and grilled cheese.
I have to take all the stuff to my sister.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you serious? Me and Ben got into a little fight. It's no biggie, but we ended up not doing the tour. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to one of the museums because I called my mom. She said I should go to the Smithsonian museums because they're free. So that's what I'm gonna do. The doors are open, I think.
Cause the free wind is blowing through your head, and the day surrounds your daylight there. Seasons crying out.
Just left the museum. It was pretty awesome, honestly. Lots of cool art. I got to see Leonardo da Vinci.
Da Vinci?
I got to talk to a lot of the people. Dude, I talked to 2 people, so I'm headed back right now, but I think I need to do something like that. I stopped to get overpriced coffee on the way back because I needed plenty of energy for our next event. We got tickets to see a basketball game. I returned to the apartment, squashed the beef with Ben, and we went to watch the Wizards. Since the Wizards won, we got free Big Macs at McDonald's. Wait, that's for tomorrow? We bought overpriced McDonald's for dinner. I checked my steps for the day when we got back, and it said nearly 40,000. I immediately passed out.
Alright, bro, you gotta work it, bro. So cute.
We're packing up all our stuff and we're going to the Lumen headquarters. Should I even explain to you what that is? You should know. And then we're going to New York. Oh yeah, we're going to a Yankees game. Wait, is it a magnet? You know, once we get to New Jersey, don't they have to like pump it for you? Yeah. That shit's so retarded. Some expensive ass gas. I miss Texas.
Cheeseburger, please.
Thank you. I'm going. You too. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lane highway. New Jersey sucks. Dude, totally the fucking water tower. Sick. Why did we drive to a random office building in New Jersey? Well, this is where Ben and I's favorite show gets filmed, Severance. And it just so happened to be along the way to New York. So we had to check it out. Lumen Industries. That guy is severed. Dude. Are you severed?
No, not severed.
Yeah. So cool though. She's like, where'd she go? Yeah, where'd she go? Oh. Alright, well, we visited Severance.
We asked one lady if she was severed and we got a dirty look.
Alright, back on the road.
don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna pull this up. Alright, now that's fucking Lumen, dude. Alright, let's just take our pics and get out of here before we get fucking yelled at by some suburban HOA mom.
Since we were in the lovely state of New Jersey, we had to get our gas pumped for us.
Shouldn't I fucking have someone here?
Yeah, there's nobody here, dude.
And the best part is, if you go to pump your own gas, you get a $500 fine. Fuck New Jersey. So we had to wait 20 minutes to get a worker, and we asked him, and he was like, there's no jobs in New Jersey. So the government made up this law. It's safe to say we left New Jersey quickly, although I did get all of these in the mail. Next up, New York, baby.
We parked in this area. We're gonna take a train. I really got pissed, so we're going to this train station to go piss.
Well, and to take the train.
And yeah. Hold your hand.
New York was insane. It's just people everywhere. Giant towers surrounding you and rats. Ben told me to follow him and then he started running through the crowd. It was like that scene in Cars. Two fat people would be walking and Ben would squeeze right through them and then they'd close up with me behind. Anyways, we really didn't have that much time to explore since our main agenda was to get to the Yankees game at 7. We did check out Times Square though. We then went searching for the correct subway to the Yankee Stadium. It was packed, and when we got outside, there were even more people. And Jews. I have never seen so many Jews in my entire life than in the Bronx. We proceeded to walk up the 6 stories it took to get to the very top of the stadium, hence our $5 tickets, but it was amazing. I got an overpriced hot dog, and we enjoyed the game, deciding to leave in the 6th inning so we could avoid the busy subway ride back. The Yankees ended up winning.
Yankees salvage the final game of this 3-game set. They win 9-7.
Alright, we're back at the car. Fucking. Dude, pull back the seat. Shut the fuck.
I thought you just sent me to my death here.
Dude, you wanted to drive, dude.
Yeah, I was being.
And you put this McDonald's on. Here, I'll just drive after.
No, it's fine.
No, I like driving. Dude, why does the lanes look like this shit, dude?
What the fuck? This shit happens to me.
Pull up this Walgreens, dude.
Dude, is that the KKK building, dude? What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
That's literally the K. Are you feeling that?
Oh, my God.
Dude, that's literally the KKK.
So please believe in me.
So, we're sleeping in the Love's parking lot. Ben wants a hotel, but we don't got hotel money, dude.
You don't have hotel money.
Okay, you pay for it then.
Alright, for me, you're not saying.
Alright, but I'm gonna go to sleep. Ben's it's actually really nice. We got a fucking dude. We got a mountain view. Alright, good night. Yeah, so we're gonna get there and probably like take showers and then we can head to Boston. We're about an hour away.
Go look at it, it's hilarious.
We're back on the road and we're headed to Boston, but we have let's go.
We stopped to get McDonald's.
Thank you.
I didn't film that much that day, but we drove to Boston and I paid for overpriced parking. Immediately after we parked, me and Ben got into a fist fight in the parking garage because I was doing pull-ups on a metal bar in the garage. And when I got off the bar, my hands were covered in black dust. Ben was wearing gray sweatpants and I couldn't help myself but grab his ass. His pants then had an imprint of my hands. So we got into a fist fight. But after that, we ended up walking around Harvard Square. And we saw Cliff Nechtel, the pastor guy from online. After Boston, we were headed back to the house. But remember that quest that I got at my grandparents' house? Well, we now had 3 of the 4 cousins in the car. And the last cousin just so happened to be not that far away. So we headed over. We drove to a random parking lot. We haven't seen this guy in like 5 years. Okay, it was kind of awkward. We were like, hey, let's take this picture. I gave my phone to an old man selling Girl Scout cookies, and he took the picture. It wasn't the most flattering picture of me. People say I look short in it, but it's fake news because I was standing off the curb. Anyways, quest complete. You're welcome, elders of the family, grandparents. We were posted on the Facebooks. And then we went home.
You filmed Boston? I filmed like a little bit. Yeah, we were beefing in Boston, but now we're cuddling. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. We're gonna go to sleep. Stop.
I draw cartoons all the time.
All right, let's go for a run. Alright, I'm brushing my teeth and we're headed to the lake house.
Lake house? Who's Lake House? Well, we were going to Ben's family friend's lake house, and he was gonna let us stay there. How nice. Well, let's go.
Big belly bit.
Alright, I think my room's over here.
We managed to survive the night and not get molested. In the morning, we went on a brisk walk and then did our laundry.
Do you know how to do laundry?
Let's fucking throw it in.
What?
Beep. We got a pretty big load here, so.
I had a pretty big load yesterday.
You did? Did you actually?
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
Laundry just spawns on the couch and then I have to bring it to my room. It does not sound good.
It's just shredded.
Now we were ready to drive to Maine to fulfill this whole journey. And my birthday is tomorrow morning.
Oh. Oh, this is nice. Oh. Fine dining, not McDonald's.
Not McDonald's, but that's
Real. Alright, fucking night before, we're waking up at 4 a.m. Ben, you have to promise me tomorrow morning when I try to wake you up, don't be a dick.
No fucking promises.
We're gonna go do sunrise, my fucking birthday, I'm turning 18.
I'm just starting to edit this terrible video that you're watching right now. Leave a like if you're actually watching. Blurry ass bitch.
Whose fault is that?
Let's see.
Let's go hike Cadillac Mountain. Thought it sucked. It was my birthday.
You alright?
Did you put on backwards?
It is really fucking cold.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah.
I'm walking. I'm ahead of you.
This is pretty much the end of the trip. I mean, yeah, I guess Swan Island is the end goal. You're right. All right, the car didn't get towed. Pretty great birthday. Let's go get some food. I'm hungry. The cheesy smile. Cheesy. And we're here. Cuckoo.
We begin tonight with the deadly plane crash right into a neighborhood in...
Should I cut to a plane crash news headline? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.